Sorry, my thing went in and out really quick. But yeah, so like I was saying, everybody's so used to like seeing the basic punishment of standing fierce into strong shoryuken and super, rather than going for the max punishment, which is the jumping combo. Now the thing is, when you play at a certain level, it's like you're so used to seeing it that you're not really gonna be surprised by anything. Now when you get surprised, it all leads back to like okay, like, oh my god, like, you know, this guy actually caught me with this kind of punishment, and that type of stuff hurts. Now when I played him, he didn't really know half of the punishments that I was doing were actually possible, simply because, you know, he's been out of the game so long. But I was talking to him about my time in California when I played MOV, and basically when I was over there, you know, I'm so used to the fact that everybody's like doing like regular punishments, like you know, like basic stuff, like stuff that, like basic red parries and, you know, things like that. But it's like when you play at an even higher level, like for example when you play MOV or something, he does it. I'm so used to like me doing the max punishments to everybody else that I wasn't used to him doing the max punishments to me. So looking at it that way, it was really surprising, and it just it kind of takes away from like the whole like, you know, you forget who you're playing sometimes, and it just goes back to the fact that, you know, he's at a higher level for a reason. And just seeing that, it kind of made me realize that, okay, like every American player should get used to doing the max punishments rather than just doing like, you know, a basic shoryu, like off of a whip grab or something, you know? Instead of doing this, most people tend to just, you know, like just forget the fact that they can do more. And that's basically what I'm going to be covering here today. So, you know, it's going to be with Ken, but for the most part I can go over most of the characters. So one character that a lot of people don't realize who can actually get punished severely is Yang. So I'm going to go over this real quick. So as you can see, it's already on all guards, so if I mistime it at all, he's gonna block it no matter what. So I'm gonna make him do super, and you'll see the punishment that you can do. Engage. And as you can see, that's the biggest punishment that you can do on Yang. Now what I did was I backdash first, backdash, and then jump in. And as you can see, if you just jump in, it's not going to work like that. And even if you walk back and you do normal jump, it's not going to work. So the best scenario to go for it is to backdash into the jumping combo. Now that's a max punishment for Yang super. I mean, that's basically the gist of how it goes. Like, you always want to max punish the miss hit confirms or things like that, because it always capitalizes on everything. You have free time, you have like a huge opening to get whatever you want, and it opens up the game entirely in terms of, like, you know, health wise. So this one I went over, but most people forget about this too.
Come on! Into the heat of battle, go for it. Yeah! Into the heat of battle, go for it. Into the heat of battle, go for it.
Now everybody knows that when Hugo he does the super, that, well, not everybody knows, but, you know, for those who don't know, one of the last few hits of Hugo's super is an overhead. Now you can use this to your advantage because you can block all of the supers, like the entire super up to the last two hits. It makes those two hits easy to red parry into a jumping combo like that. Now these are one of the things that you have to keep in mind, that, you know, you can't just see this in a video. You really have to think about this, you know, when you're in training mode or something. And you know, most characters that have jumping combos like Makoto, Akuma, Chun-Li, you know, characters that have max damaging super combos can really do something like this. They can really, you know, do jumping combos that do serious damage.
Fighters ready. Engage.
There's other characters.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Well, I got the picture.
One thing with Alex, if you happen to parry his super like at the beginning frames, you can just parry the entire super and then jump at the last minute, so you can avoid the grab and come in with the jumping combo. And that's the next punish for that. This is one that I haven't really practiced that much.
Are you ready? Go. Are you ready?
I'm pretty sure you can down parry this a few times. Well, that's just an example. You can do something like that. Well, that works too. Oh, that's just one example too. See, right here, like I never really practiced this punishment at all, but thinking about it now, his shoryuken, it goes you know, ridiculously high. But if you crouch it, you recover faster from it. So it's one of those things to look out for. You can just move your jump like this and just punish it like that, without having to worry about which side you're on. So as long as you just crouch it. As long as you just crouch it, you should be fine in terms of like punishing it. So that's the next punish, Sean Super, which is something that, you know, all the characters should be able to do.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Yeah, most characters should be able to do that. Yuki, it's not really worth repairing her super. Necro, not really. Urien, not really. Akuma, not really. Yun, everybody knows how to punish that. Punishes his 1c3s and stuff like that. Remy is one that you can do that.
Are you ready? Go!
I'm pretty sure you just down parry the last few hits and then you do a jumping combo. Oh, that works. 1, 2, 3, dash forward. It might have to be an early jump out. But it all connects all the sides. Yeah, it has to be a little bit. Now that's for Remy. I mean, everybody knows that, you know, it's very easy to bait that super out, so. Q? I didn't really go over Q. I had a way to punish this.
Engage. Fighters ready. Engage.
Probably do something like that for max punishment. Or something like that. I'm gonna see if this works. Full screen.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Well, if you want to keep it basic, you can do something like that too. But compared Now, in terms of max punishments, this will probably be the best punishment. It does 61 points of damage, and you can do it anywhere from the screen. And it's a relatively easy red pair. But you just have to jump at the last moment, just so you can get the jump forward like that. So, and by the way, if the video is like lagging a little bit, I'll probably do a recording of it another time or something, just so it can be done perfectly. So as you can see, this red parry can actually be done. This max punishment can be done in two situations. One where he goes low, or in the beginning if you want to do it to avoid chip if you want. So both of these are the max punishments. It's good because it saves you meter, and you know the positioning is all the same. So either way, if you know whichever red parry you do, it doesn't really matter. So they're both good situations to remember. The Chun-Li one I went over. Makoto, for her second one, obviously you just jump parry the last hit, and that's not even a red parry at all. You can just jump parry it and you'll be fine. Dudley I went over, but I'll probably do that again.
Prepare to strike now. Let's go. Prepare to strike now. Let's go.
So if it whiffs, then obviously you get the free jump punish. Yeah, this one is not worth doing the jump punish. So as you can see, the timing is a little difficult to do, and unless it whiffs, you can't really do a jump punish. So certain moves with Oro, you definitely have to learn how to punish. His chicken wing, his jump stomp chicken wing thing is one of the main things you have to learn how to punish.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's max punishment right there. rep pair a little bit. Just slow down the rep pair a little bit and then wait a little second. And then you can do the jump in. In certain distances you will have to walk forward or back a little bit, or just shimmy the stick a little bit just so you can get the proper direction, and then you do the jump. I'm doing the rep parry too fast. As you can see right there, I had to move forward a little bit in order to get the direction properly. But you always have enough time to move forward a little bit and then do the jump in, so it's kind of a win-win in either case. So that's the max punish for Oro. There's not really all the moves that he has that really warrant a max punish. I mean, there's his uppercut.
Are you ready? Go.
He's probably too small to do a jump.
Let's go. Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, kind of too small.
Cool.
You do that.
Cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah, that's probably the max punish you can do for that. People have to remember that when you do the jump tatsu like that, the EX tatsu, and the character is landing a little bit on top of them, so when you do the direction, you have to do it the opposite way. A lot of people tend to forget that because, you know, they're so used to just doing the shoryu like that, but you actually have to do it the opposite way, and it'll connect, it should connect in either way. So it's kind of like an otoko. Like that. So it's kind of like an autocorrect. Like that. So as you can see, a lot of people don't really pay attention to this type of stuff. So. And that's pretty much a... How much is that? That's 56? Okay. We'll see how much this is. 57. 59. This is all considering that for this one scenario, you don't have to use meter, and it's almost the same amount of damage. So and you can also do something like that too. You know, you get the damage boost and you get the positioning too. You know, you get them closer to the corner. But if you really want, you can get that and you just use one EX meter and you get the positioning to put them across the screen just like a super, and you know, it's all the same thing. So, and if you just do the standing fear setup that I just did, so you just walk back a little bit. And right there, you can just do a max sweep from there, and you know, if they dash in, they get hit, and then you can just do whatever you want. So, probably let's see what the lanes here. With Dudley, everybody already knows that the rocket uppercut one, so I'm not gonna go over that. We'll see. I probably might actually. I probably might go over that.
Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage.
So this is actually saving you a meter when you parry this. Yeah, that's basically saving you a meter, and if you're consistent with your character shoryukens, you can basically do the same amount of damage, save your meter, and get the same positioning. So.
That's cool.
That's not gonna work. But that's max punishment for Elena. So for those of you who keep blocking this super, it's actually a very easy red parry. You just wait like about a second after she hits you, and then just jump parry the last hit. That, and that's max punishment for her. So I went over Hugo. And some of the other red parries that you can do are you know, some of the other punishments that you can do are necessary. You know, with like Chun-Li, Dudley, you can just crouch Dudley's super and you can do it. Sean, the same thing, you just crouch it and then that's it. Hugo, you have to red parry. Yang, you have to dash forward and then jump in. Ken, you have to obviously red parry his super. But you know, you just have to keep an open mind when it comes to doing your punishments. So in that case, when you do want to do them, you just get it out like this, and you know your opponent will be like, oh shit, like, you know, they'll be terrified. Trust me. So you know, just work on your max punishments, like using rep parries, or if you don't even want to use rep parries, you don't have to, but it's preferred that you do that if you want to get the max punish. But if you do, it tends to help out your entire game in general. So you can you know begin to start rep parrying like regular specials. You can start rep parrying like other things, and once you start getting used to all of that, you'll start realizing little things like this, like punishing low forward EX fireball with Shoryuken super, which is something I've been trying to get consistently, but it's a little difficult. Like that. So that's the max punish for that. I mean, it's a little tight, but you have to really expect it. And most of the time when people do low forward, anyways, they tend to do EX fireball or regular fireball. So there's no reason why after a low forward you shouldn't buffer parry forward like this, like that or something. Because if they do a fireball, then you get a free punishment, and if they don't do anything, then you just inch forward and you get to do whatever you want after that. And if you're really progressing in your you know, in your execution, then you can do something like this too. Or even just a regular Shoryuken too. Like that. It works max range too, so. So this is just for all you people who want to work on your max punishments in this type of way. So if you really want to progress to the higher level, this is something that you'll have to learn.